We are here at the Analog at the Hutton Hotel in Nashville. Matt Cooper, literally fresh off the stage.
Fresh off the stage.
From Soundcheck.
Yes.
It sounded amazing.
Thank you so much.
I have to say, I had a little sneak peek of the show.
You did, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Are you pumped for today?
I'm so pumped. We don't do a lot of full band stuff.
Right.
Well, right now we're not doing a lot of full band stuff. Me and my buddy Jordan are going on a radio tour right now. Okay. So it's just acoustics. So when I have the full band, it's game time. I love it. It's so much fun.
We walked in, and I must say, I was listening to Highs and Lows, which we will talk about in a minute, the acoustic one. And so then when we walked in here and it was full band, I was like, are we in this is a rock show? And so like, it's pretty cool.
We like to switch it up. We have, the cool thing about Highs and Lows is that the live version that we do is different than either version on Spotify. Different than the acoustic, different than the original.
Just like to keep the audience on their toes.
Yeah, I got to keep them on the toes. Keep them never, they never guess.
Okay.
You know? So it's a lot of fun. We have a fiddle player, which is really cool. But you don't get that in the original song. So
this is very exciting. Mm-hmm. Let's just go back to the beginning. Tell us how you got into music. You're originally from Florida.
Yep.
And tell us how you ended up here.
Yeah. So born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida. I grew up with amazing family and stuff like that. I got into music around 6th grade. I got into it because one Christmas I saw my mom playing piano. Mm-hmm. She was playing Heart and Soul on the piano. And I just thought it was super cool. I was like, getting to see my mom playing piano. I've never seen her be musical at all. And I got to see this. And I went home that night and I just started searching on YouTube how to play piano. And I learned Heart and Soul. And the cool part is the next Christmas I got to play Heart and Soul in front of her, which was kind of cool. So I grew up kind of doing the music thing. I really
First off, I'm just going to interrupt though, because I'm very impressed with this, because I tried to teach myself the piano on YouTube and failed. So you managed to do it in a year.
Sing to piano. You just, the notes come down and you just press.
This is amazing.
Uh-huh.
You obviously had it in you, right?
Well...
You're self-taught.
I'm self-taught. I learned quickly, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
But I don't know. People are like, is it a gift? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if hey, I'll take it.
So you started with the piano. Uh-huh. How did you end up doing guitar? Country?
I loved Ed Sheeran when I got to middle school. I loved Ed Sheeran and Shawn Mendes. And I learned guitar because I just wanted to impress all the middle school girls. Like I was like, I'm going to be Shawn Mendes. I'm going to be Ed Sheeran. I'm going to sing them all the love songs and they're going to fall in love with me. And it didn't work at all. Didn't work at all. I realized I wasn't very good at all, but I still learned. So it was just YouTube. And then when I got to high school was when my mom just started introducing us to country music and fell in love with Dan and Shay and Rascal Flatts. And then, the rest kind of fell through.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because I did read that two of your sort of influences are Mumford & Sons and Ed Sheeran. So I was like, well, obviously we've got to send the Brit in then to talk to you.
There you go.
Clearly you have a thing for British music, but I can see the influences, especially of Mumford & Sons actually in your music for sure. I'm a big fan of theirs, and you have that kind of, but you do pull from other sort of different genres as well. It's not just country. It's a bit of, you've got the fiddle. Mm-hmm. Also, when you strip it down to the acoustic, it does sound very, Americana.
Yeah. I love all types of music. Yeah. I can go rap. I can go country. I mean, I've got one of my songs that's out. It's called "I Don't Want to Go Home." We're playing that tonight, and it's very like Eminem type. Like I'm just rapping sort of, and
I mean, it was full on rock style.
Rock style with some rap in there. I love it all. I think that's what music should be. You just pull from different genres. I think if I was to pinpoint my genre right now, what I love, it's definitely got that Americana, Mumford & Sons type stuff.
Yeah.
There's a new guy called Max McNown. He's really cool. Yeah. I love his style. Noah Kahan type style. Mm-hmm. Just banjo, fiddle, just make it sound kind of country. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it. If there was a song that's not a country song that you would do, because you do a couple of covers. I heard a couple of covers in rehearsal. Mm-hmm. But if you could pick a song that's not a country song and just stick like a fiddle in it and make it and a steel guitar, what would you do? What song would you love to do a cover of and kind of make it your own? Although you do actually kind of do that.
I kind of do that. I Want to Dance with Somebody.
I'm so glad
Isn't
you
that
said
cool?
that one.
Isn't
that is
cool?
so cool.
I love
because
it.
That's not one that I would have gone, hey, Matt, I've got a great song you should do a cover of.
Yeah, give it to a 24-year-old boy. Yeah.
With a mustache.
Yeah, with a mustache. Mustache. I like that. We call it mustache.
Sorry,
but mustache is cooler.
Mustache.
I like that.
One of those anyway,
mustache.
With the facial hair. So but it sounds really cool when you do it.
Thank you so much.
How did you come up with that idea?
Oh, we just rehearsed it this morning. I was like, this is cool. Let's try it.
You just threw it in?
Oh yeah, this morning.
I love this.
I'm very spontaneous.
It's very organic. I love it. I did also read that you were a used car salesman. Yes. And this is how you paid your way to come to Nashville.
Yes.
Now, I love this because I always think it's wonderful for people who are starting out in the industry to hear stories like this, because otherwise they just think, well, it just happens. You just turn up in Nashville and you've got a guitar and you sing a song and that's it. Yeah. You worked hard to get here.
Yeah.
How good were you at selling cars?
I became really, really good at it. So COVID hit and like all of my college classes were online. So I didn't want to pay rent to live in my college town. So I moved back home. I had written 5 songs my freshman year that I like knew I wanted to get recorded, but I was dead broke and I could not record anything. I literally had $0. So I just started selling cars at this local dealership for Mazda, and I got really, really good at it. And for 6 months I sold cars, and I saved up enough money to take my first trip to Nashville with me, mom, and dad, and I got those songs recorded, and now we're here.
I love this.
It's great.
I get high and I feel low. I'm real rich, but I'm real broke. Trying to find someone to hold me together. I get lost but never found. Reach the stars and hit the ground. This whole life has knocked me down, down forever.
Tell us about highs and lows, because there is a bit of a sad story behind this, isn't there? And I'm sorry to bring the mood down slightly, but I really liked, when I read about this, I really liked it because I feel like there's a lot of people out there who this will resonate with. Tell us about sort of this history behind it.
Yeah, so the Cliff Notes is about 2 years ago I lost my mom, which was just like, it wrecked me. And nobody really teaches you about grief or how to handle it. But I was recommended this therapy class, and as a dude I'm like, therapy class, like what? Are you kidding me? I'm a dude. I'm not going to go to therapy class.
I'm going to go to the bar and drink beer instead.
But I was sad and I didn't know what else to do. And so I went to this therapy class, and this is a true story. I would literally walk through the door, and this guy stood up and he said, "Hey, my name is so-and-so. I get high all the time when I feel low. I've done drugs from A to Z, and the Lord's been good ever since." And I was like, come on. Like, that's a bar right there. Come on.
Let me just write this down.
Let me get a second. Can you just say that one more time? And after the class, I got to hear his story of what brought him in that night, and I got to share my story of what brought me in that night. And I went home, and at 2 a.m. in my room, I just wrote the song Highs and Lows. And it's one of those songs, it's like, it's fun, but every time I sing it, it's like healing for me a lot. So, yeah.
Your mom must be very, very proud of you.
Oh, well, I know she is. She's up there looking down, so.
I love that. So what's next on the horizon then? So we've got a nice big showcase tonight, which is going to be amazing. I can't wait to hear all of the songs. It's going to be great. You said you're on a radio tour. How's that going?
It's going great. It's exhausting, but it's great. I love it.
What is that? What's a radio tour like for those of us that don't know?
It's Monday through Friday. We're in 2, maybe 3 cities a day, and we are just interviewing and sharing songs and sharing my story. And it's just a grind, and we love it because we get to see so many new cities, and we get to sing these songs. Like it's. I look back and I'm like, this is my job. Like, how cool is this?
That's cool.
So it is tiring, but that's what we're doing. And so the next thing is, we're trying to highs and lows. Like, we want to get it radio, we want to get it out in the world, and then start releasing some more singles after that, and hopefully an album. So.
I was gonna say, is there a full album on the horizon?
I think there is. That's what I've been told. They're nodding their heads. Yes.
The people that know, just over here,
there
are
is.
nodding their heads. That's very exciting.
Yeah, we're excited.
Well, thank you for having a chat with us. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much.
I love your music. It's my kind of country Americana kind of music. So, and tonight is going to be really, really fun. So thanks for letting us be part of this.
Thanks for having me.